Kevin, David, I just made $300, or I could make up to $300 literally by typing names into a computer. And that might sound too good to be true, but stick around for this video because I'm gonna show you how you can earn up to $300 per day just typing names online. So to kick things off, guys, this website is available worldwide because everybody keeps asking me, Kevin, we need something that is actually working all the way around the world, not just inside of the USA. So your boy obviously has been listening to all of your concerns. You know I got you. And so to start off, what do you actually need to be able to do this? Well, you don't need any skills or experience, thankfully enough. All you need is access to the internet and a computer and or phone to get started, and that is it. And so in this video, I'm gonna be showing you exactly how all of this works, and near the end of the video somewhere, we're gonna be showing you a strategy that can really 10x your ability to actually make money with this method, so make sure you stick around. And so the website that actually makes all of this possible is called Squad Help. And what Squad Help does is it allows you to earn money literally by typing names. And basically why this works is because businesses and people from around the world in all different segments and niches and ways to make money and just things in the world, right? Everybody needs a brand name for their new e-commerce business or their next, DJ production or their next business idea. And creating a brand name is actually surprisingly hard to do, which is why this website basically enables cash-rich businesses and brands out there that are searching for that perfect brand name to crowdsource the creation of their brand name and get, tens or hundreds of different ideas, unique, interesting ideas from around the world from all different types of people so that they can choose and then pay for that best perfect brand name that could go on to become the next Nike. Now what we're looking at right here is actually some recent winners on the platform. You can see there's literally hundreds of them, and there's hundreds of different ways that you can make money every single day on this website. But in this video, we're gonna be focusing on just one part of the website, which is suggesting company names and taglines. And so let's just jump into this. I'm gonna walk you guys through the entire process of how to actually make money and start doing it very quickly on squadhelp.com. So basically, again, what's happening here is business owners, entrepreneurs, companies, e-commerce, all these different types of brands, they need help kind of coming up with their next catchy tagline, right? Their relevant tagline, finding available URLs, right? And what Squad Help does is it takes out all of the kind of difficulty and intricacy of being able to do that, right? Because it's actually a very difficult thing to do. So why not leverage people that do this full time and leverage people who have unique ideas, right? And so the cool thing is you can make money doing this literally just by submitting interesting or cool sounding brand names, but to someone else that's very valuable. And that's how you can make up to $300 per day actually doing this. And the cool part is, it's not just typing names, right? If you have a knack for actually creating logos or graphic design, you can even get paid more by submitting those designs, because companies that are paying Squad Help to actually get ideas for their name, right? For their brand name, for their tagline, they're also paying to get help creating their logo. And so the process basically works like this. An entrepreneur or a business owner launches what's called a naming contest, right? And then hundreds of people from around the world, just like you and me, submit their perfect brand name, right? Or their perfect tagline. Or if you have a design knack, you can do the perfect logo, right? But we're just talking about actually submitting a brand name. And if your brand name gets chosen, then you win the naming contest, and that is when you get paid. And the cool part is Squad Help actually helps facilitate all of this so that you know for sure if someone chooses your brand name that you submit, right? All you have to do is literally type a name. If your brand name wins, Squad Help actually makes sure that you get paid. And Squad Help is a totally legit company, right? They actually were featured in Inc. For being one of the most innovative companies. So you know that they're legit. Basically how it works is you go ahead and create a free account, like a public profile, and they give you some little tips on how to start a contest, how to submit your entries, and all the information that you kind of need to get started earning right away. And then once you created your account, go to the home page, go to contests, and then go to active contests. And then you're gonna see all the different contests that are active, and then they're also the ones that are pending winner selection, right? So you can see some of them have a couple hundred entries, some of them only have a few entries, right? And it tells you what the guaranteed prize is if your actual brand name, and literally just typing a name, is actually chosen. So really there's no reason why you wouldn't submit your unique name or design if you're good at graphic design as well, why you wouldn't submit at least an entry for every single one of these, right? Because the more you submit, the higher chance and higher likelihood that you actually have to win. win, right? And so what I would do is I would look up as much as I could about, you know, their particular niche or what their company was about. I would literally Google search the name of their company, and I would look at, you know, logos. I would look at logos on Fiverr. I would look at logos on 99 Designs. I would look at, you know, brand name generation tools, and I would figure out ways to kind of hack and get better and better and better at doing this so I could submit one for every single entry, because in doing so, it gives you such a higher likelihood of actually winning. And look at some of these recent winners from the past few days: $750, $300, $300, $300, $400, $300, $300, $500. If you look at the leaderboard right here, you'll see some numbers from recent contests. Lido Dino has made almost $40,000. Iranel has made $17,000. Abel Brands, $57,000. Rocky Orpanato has made over $55,000. The best part is Squad Help is completely free for you guys. Literally, you can just enter competitions, make it a habit, right? Spend 20 minutes on it a day. Just go out and use free tools to think of brand names, or just think about them and use your own imagination, right? And the best part is how you actually get paid, because most of these sites, sometimes they pay you in like weird ways with like bonus points or like in-store credit, but that's not the case with Squad Help. There's no weird stuff with Squad Help, right? Literally, they just pay you directly to your PayPal account. And if you actually search on Google for Squad Help reviews, you'll see that they have literally thousands of 5-star reviews. Completely legitimate company, again, mentioned in ink, and they're not trying to pay you in any weird ways. They just send money straight to your PayPal account, which is as good as cash. And so I have one final tip that I'm gonna give you guys that's gonna help you actually exponentiate your potential earnings and profit from Squad Help. But really quickly, before I do wanna give a shout out to our comment winner, Jude Sanchez, who says, Kevin, love the Ninja Dynasty. And I also wanted to give a quick shout out to Akuda, who says, love your positivity, KD. And as always, cool stuff you're talking about. And so the final tip for you guys is make sure you join as many competitions as you possibly can, right? And then use websites like brand name generators. And if you don't know how to find brand name generators, literally go on Google and type in brand name generator. Look at the actual company who's asking for a brand name and things like that, right? Don't just create some random brand name that has nothing to do with the company who's paying for it. Choose something similar. Try to use play on words, right? Do puns, look up rhyming words, and look up things that actually have available URLs. And that's one of the ways that you can drastically increase your likelihood of actually winning these competitions. So if you like making money for free without much work, skill, or experience, check out this video right here where we're gonna teach you how you can make $200 to $800 per day just by typing. We'll see you there. We're gonna show you a hack that actually allows you to do this even if you suck at typing, even if you hate typing. We're gonna show you how to do this way faster than anyone else and in a way that's gonna allow you to write more content so you can get paid more money.